Funeral services will be held Monday for the Missouri teen shot and killed by a police officer. Thousands are expected to attend, including 3 aides to U.S. President Barack Obama. The August 9th shooting caused tensions and led to nightly protests. Now calm is starting to return to the city of Ferguson as members of the community resume their local events. CCTV's Hendrix Brandy reports on one such team event, a high school football game where players tried to keep their focus on the field.
Game time on a St. Louis football field. The McClure High School Comets prepare to kick off their football season.
Let's go, Comet!
We've tried to keep the main thing this week, and that is preparing these guys to play a football game through all the outside distractions.
These young athletes have been through much more than drills and rigorous training. For 2 weeks, tensions in Ferguson have swirled around them. Ferguson is where many of them live.
It's taking its toll on him a little bit. I try to keep him from watching the news. He hears enough over Instagram and kick the social medias, Facebook like that, but he's kind of tuned that out as well.
Coach Mario McDonald said for his kids, football, this game against a rival high school was a kind of escape.
This is their time to just kind of release some of that tension, I would say.
Let's go, get the point!
But things are still far from normal for this team. The game was moved from their school because it's still closed, so family members of players made up a lot of the crowd.
My grandson's a player out there.
My son, he's playing outside linebacker.
The events of the past few weeks cost the Comets the use of their normal practice field, so the St. Louis professional football team lent them their indoor facility so that they could get ready for the season and escape the heat. But on this day, there was no getting around the scorching temperatures, and by halftime, the Comets were well behind on the scoreboard.
Bring it on, baby. I'll fill it for you.
It's too hot. Get off your feet.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish. We're proud of our guys, the way they're playing. They're competing. Obviously, extreme circumstances with everything, including the weather.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, guys, let's go.
By the time the final horn sounded, McClure had lost 34-6. It was a game to build on, the coach told his players.
You have nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing at all.
Especially, he said, considering the scrutiny and everything else that these young men have been through.
Only thing you can do, like Coach said, is get in the shower, wash this off, get stronger as a group, and focus on Parkway North.
Hendrix Brandy, CCTV, St. Louis, Missouri.